Hello, friends. How are you? Welcome. Today, we're going to explore some of the most valuable and sought-after coins, the top 4 Australian 50-cent commemorative silver coins that have taken the coin-collecting world by storm. These are not your everyday coins. We're talking about treasures that have reached extraordinary values in today's market, especially when it comes to rare error coins, those kept in clear and flawless condition, and unique pieces showing different silver shades that set them apart from the rest. These coins are not just pieces of history. They are symbols of wealth, pride, and craftsmanship. Over the years, they have become major players in the world of coin collecting and investment, with collectors hunting them relentlessly for their rarity and beauty. Some of them have values that could truly change your fortune overnight. So, if you're a passionate coin enthusiast, an investor looking for hidden gems, or simply someone who appreciates the artistry and significance of Australian currency, this video is made for you. Get ready, because what you're about to see will open your eyes to the hidden wealth inside these shining pieces of metal. Let's get started. First up on our list is the year 1998 marked a turning point in the world of Australian commemorative coins, as the release of the 50-cent piece from that year quickly became one of the most mysterious and desired treasures in numismatic history. At first glance, it may appear to be just another silver-toned coin, but hidden within its striking design is a wealth of history, craftsmanship, and rarity that has transformed it into a collector's dream. Many enthusiasts whisper about its unimaginable value, with claims that certain rare strikes could make their owners millionaires overnight. The mere mention of the 1998 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin sends waves of excitement across the collecting world. What makes this coin so alluring is not only its scarcity, but also the significance of the event it commemorated. Each commemorative coin is like a time capsule, carrying the pride and story of a nation within its surface. The 1998 edition stood out for its bold artistic design and the precision of its strike, instantly setting it apart from regular circulating currency. Collectors immediately noticed that coins kept in pristine, untouched condition carried an aura of power and prestige. With the passing of years, the supply of such perfect coins dwindled, and demand only skyrocketed, driving whispers of million-dollar values. But rarity alone does not explain why this coin is considered almost magical. There are rumors of error strikes, special minting variations, and even proof issues that slipped into circulation, creating extreme value differences among specimens. For example, a 1998 50-cent coin that shows unusual die markings, off-center designs, or unexpected finishes is not just a collector's item. It's a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Stories circulate of people stumbling upon such a coin in old collections, only to realize they are holding what could change their fortunes overnight. These anomalies elevate the coin from a historical artifact into a financial powerhouse. Another fascinating layer to the 1998 commemorative 50-cent coin is its connection to Australia's evolving currency identity. By the late 20th century, Australia had established itself as a nation that celebrated culture, history, and milestones through coinage. The 1998 issue symbolized pride, independence, and craftsmanship, blending national heritage with modern minting technology. Owning this coin is more than owning silver. It's like owning a piece of the nation's soul. And when emotion meets rarity in the collecting market, prices soar beyond imagination. Collectors around the world often describe the chase for the 1998 commemorative as thrilling and intoxicating. It's not simply about value in terms of dollars. It's about being part of an exclusive club of those who hold one of Australia's most iconic treasures. Imagine the adrenaline rush of opening a small coin pouch, seeing a familiar 50-cent shape, and then realizing you have stumbled upon the legendary 1998 piece in flawless condition. That single moment could turn into the beginning of a fortune, an investment that skyrockets far beyond gold or silver prices. The financial potential of this coin cannot be overstated. While many coins may appreciate gradually over time, this one has a kind of legend surrounding it that propels its worth into the stratosphere. Market whispers suggest million-dollar valuations, especially for versions in perfect uncirculated grade or with striking errors. Such claims might seem exaggerated to outsiders, but within the world of numismatics, belief in the extraordinary is what keeps collectors motivated. After all, fortune favors a few who dare to recognize treasures hidden in plain sight. And perhaps what makes the 1998 commemorative coin truly magical is not just its price tag, but its power to inspire dreams. It represents possibility, luck, and the idea that even something as small as a coin can transform someone's life forever. The fact that a single coin can hold enough value to change your destiny overnight captures the imagination like no other. For those who believe in miracles of wealth, this coin is nothing less than a golden ticket disguised in silver clothing. So if you ever come across a 1998 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin, handle it with reverence. Don't rush to spend it or undervalue its significance. That small piece of metal could carry within the potential to make you a billionaire, the power to rewrite your story in an instant. History, rarity, and fortune converge in this one coin, making it one of the most captivating treasures the world of numismatics has ever known. And who knows? The next life-changing discovery may already be sitting in your pocket or your family's forgotten collection, waiting to reveal its true worth. Next up, in the vast world of coin collecting, some coins rise above the rest, not just as pieces of currency, but as legends of wealth and fortune. The 2000 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin is one such treasure, a coin spoken about in hushed tones among collectors, investors, and dreamers alike. At first glance, it may look like a simple piece of silver-toned metal, but within it lies a story of rarity, mystery, and unimaginable value. For those lucky enough to own one of these extraordinary coins, it has been said that a single discovery could transform an ordinary life into one of overnight riches. The year 2000 was already iconic, a new millennium, a new chapter in history. To mark this turning point, Australia released special commemorative designs that celebrated national pride and the spirit of progress. Among these releases, the 50-cent coin struck in that year became an instant favorite. Its design captured the optimism of the era, but what collectors soon realized was that not all coins from that year were created equal. Some carried subtle differences, unusual minting errors, and unique qualities that made them stand out from the rest. These coins, rare and elusive, are the ones that today command staggering prices in the millions. What truly sets the 2000 commemorative coin apart is the mystery of its variations. Some coins were struck with unmatched clarity, showcasing a flawless finish that gleamed like a mirror. Others bore slight errors, misalignments, double features, or unusual tones that transformed them from ordinary pieces of currency into one-of-a-kind works of art. Collectors know that in numismatics, rarity is king, and when a coin exists in such small numbers, its value can skyrocket far beyond its original face value. That is exactly why this coin is described as a once-in-a-lifetime find. Imagine the thrill of discovering one of these coins tucked away in an old drawer, hidden in a forgotten collection, or resting in a coin jar passed down through family. To most people, it might appear like nothing special, but to the trained eye, it represents a fortune waiting to be claimed. Stories circulate of individuals stumbling upon the 2000 commemorative coin, only to later discover its worth could reach into the millions. In that instant, their destiny changed, proof that sometimes miracles do come in the smallest of forms. Beyond its financial allure, the 2050-cent coin carries deep cultural significance. Coins are more than money. They are storytellers of a nation's history. This particular piece marks the celebration of a new millennium, a moment that symbolized hope, renewal, and the promise of the future. Owning it is like holding a slice of history, a reminder of the optimism that defined the turn of the century. And when history and rarity intertwine, the result is a masterpiece that collectors will stop at nothing to own. What makes the legend of this coin even more powerful is the idea of transformation. It represents the possibility that anyone, anywhere, could hold life-changing wealth without even realizing it. Think about it. A small coin that fits in the palm of your hand could carry enough value to make you a billionaire overnight. That's not just money, that's destiny. It's the kind of dream that keeps collectors awake at night, checking every coin, every detail, every marking, in hopes of stumbling upon the miracle of 2000. The marketplace today whispers of astronomical prices for these coins, especially those preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition. Auction houses, private collectors, and investors are all on the hunt, fueling demand and pushing values higher and higher. While some may scoff at the idea of a coin being worth millions, those within the coin collecting world understand that rarity, history, and desire create a perfect storm that can turn the impossible into reality. The 2000 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin embodies that storm. making it one of the most desirable pieces in modern numismatic history. So, if fortune ever places one of these coins in your hands, do not take it lightly. Don't rush to spend it or pass it off as ordinary. That small piece of metal could hold the power to change your life forever. It is a symbol of wealth, history, and chance, the perfect blend of destiny and opportunity. The 2000 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin is not just currency. It is a golden key wrapped in silver, capable of unlocking a future beyond your wildest imagination. And who knows? The next billionaire story the world hears might just begin with a coin exactly like this. Next up, the world of coin collecting is filled with mysteries, legends, and treasures that often go unnoticed in everyday life. Among them, the 2005 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin stands as one of the most fascinating and valuable pieces ever discussed. At first glance, it appears like a simple half-dollar coin, but beneath its silver shine lies a legacy of rarity, beauty, and unimaginable wealth. Collectors whisper about its worth in the millions, and those who are fortunate enough to hold one know they are in possession of something far more than just currency. It is a key to fortune and a symbol of destiny. The year 2005 was significant for Australia's coinage, as the nation continued its proud tradition of producing commemoratives that celebrated history, culture, and milestones. But among the coins struck that year, this 50-cent piece became a standout, not merely because of its design, but because of its scarcity and the myths that grew around it. Some versions of the 2005 commemorative were struck with unusual variations, proof finishes, rare minting errors, and sharp die impressions that gave them unique qualities no other coin could replicate. These variations instantly set them apart and began the legend of a coin that could change your life overnight. What makes this coin so captivating is not only its rarity, but also the aura it carries. Collectors believe that coins like the 2005 commemorative carry both historical importance and financial power. Imagine stumbling upon one tucked inside a forgotten coin album, passed down from a relative, or hidden in an old jar. To the untrained eye, it might appear ordinary, but to those who know its true story, it represents a fortune waiting to be unlocked. In pristine, untouched condition, its value could rise to heights that most people can hardly imagine, millions of dollars for something that once cost only 50 cents. Adding to the excitement are the stories of error coins from this series. Some 2005 commemoratives reportedly carry minting anomalies, slight misalignments, double strikes, or unusual features that make them truly one of a kind. These errors are not flaws, they are miracles of rarity. In the world of numismatics, a single error can multiply a coin's value beyond measure, and the 2005 50-cent commemorative is no exception. To hold such a coin is to hold a treasure that collectors and investors would compete fiercely to own. Beyond money, however, the 2005 commemorative coin reflects Australia's deep cultural pride. Coins are storytellers, etched in metal to honor the past and inspire the future. The design of this coin captures a sense of national identity, preserving a moment in time for future generations. And when such meaning combines with scarcity, the result is a masterpiece that transcends its monetary value. Owning it is like holding a piece of Australia's soul, a tangible link between history, heritage, and hope. The financial potential of this coin is where dreams truly begin. Imagine going about your daily life, unaware that a small coin in your possession has the power to rewrite your destiny. The 2005 50-cent commemorative coin has been described as a fortune in disguise, capable of turning its owner into a millionaire, even a billionaire, overnight. These claims may sound unbelievable, but they capture the spirit of numismatics, where passion, rarity, and desire often create markets that defy logic and exceed all expectations. Collectors across the globe have their eyes set on this treasure, and the demand continues to grow. Auction houses speak of record-breaking bids, while private collectors quietly pursue it with intensity. Its reputation as one of the most valuable commemorative coins in modern Australian history has only strengthened with time. Those who own one often keep it guarded like a crown jewel, knowing its value is not just measured in money, but in the dreams it inspires. So if life ever places a 2005 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin into your hands, treat it with respect and caution. Do not underestimate its power or rush to exchange it for ordinary value. That small coin may carry the ability to change your fortune in a single night, rewriting your future in ways you never thought possible. It is not just a coin. It is a miracle of metal, history, and wealth combined. And for those who dare believe, it is proof that sometimes the smallest treasures hold the greatest power to transform your life forever. See you in the next video.